This is episode number 424, How to Dream Big, plus the proven plan that works. Welcome, everyone, to today's episode. If you're watching, hello. If you're listening, hello as well. Now, so many people tell me that they don't know how to find their dream, and they are lost. Or they have a dream, but they don't know how to make it come through, and always fall short every single year. They have big dreams, but they never make them happen. So today, I'm going to walk you through something I do all the time to get clear on what my dream actually is. And then at the end, I'm going to give you my roadmap for how I've achieved every big dream and goal of mine over the last 15 years. There's something that I do very specific. I'm going to give it to you. But first, I want to walk you through a powerful process. Now, this process will support you in making magic this next year. And it'll help you to relieve the anxiety you feel when you aren't sure what to do and how to make it happen. So I want you to take a moment. We're going to go through about a 5-minute process. It's a guided meditation. This is something I do on a consistent basis. So before we begin, I want you to get grounded. And in a moment, you're going to close your eyes, but not yet. So if you're listening and you're in the car right now or you're working out, then either take a break, because this is going to be 5 minutes. I don't want you to close your eyes when you're running on the treadmill or when you're driving. So obviously either take a break, come back to this, or pause what you're doing so you can really get clear on this. This is important. So I want to make sure you actually do this to the fullest capacity. And in a moment, you're going to close your eyes. But I want you to make sure you remove all electronics from you. If you have headphones on, that's cool. But don't have anything on your lap. Don't have your phone in your hand, and take electronics off of your body so you can fully get grounded and relax. Now, once you've got electronics off of you, I want you to go ahead and close your eyes. I'm going to guide you through a quick little simple process that I do on a consistent basis. This helps me get clear on exactly how to achieve my dreams, and it helps me set up the plan to make it happen. So go ahead and close your eyes. And I want you to take a deep breath through your nose and let it out slowly through your nose as well. So this entire time, you're going to be breathing in and out of your nose. Slow, deep breaths in and slow exhale out of your nose. And again, make sure all electronics are removed from your body. Now continue breathing slowly in through your nose and slowly out of your nose. And try to make the exhale twice as long as the inhale. So if you're going to inhale slowly, exhale even slower and longer than the inhale. Now continue breathing slowly. Relax your body. You can be seated, you can lay down, you can relax in a comfortable position. And during this process, continue breathing through your nose. Now, we're going to visualize your life and what the ideal life looks like for you in 3 key areas. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to visualize and look at your health. Now continue breathing deeply in and out through the nose with your eyes closed in order to get the maximum magic from this experience. Now, the only thing that matters to people when they are facing injury or disease that puts them into some type of pain and that could affect them in staying alive is getting better and being healthy. It's the only thing that matters. All the money in the world doesn't matter if you aren't living a healthy life. You know, the people that face cancer and have conditions that are terminal, that are going to end their life, they would give up all their money to live another day, to live another month, another year. So our health is the most important thing, and without it, everything else suffers. Now, I want you to see your health right now where it is. What foods are you putting into your body? What substances do you take? What is the rest that you're giving yourself at night? Are you moving and strengthening your body on a daily basis, or have you let things slip and slide? I want you to reflect on where you are with your health. And again, with your eyes closed, I want you to imagine your ideal health, the way you want to feel, the way you want to look, the type of activities you want to be doing to physically support yourself. And I want you to see yourself looking into a mirror right in front of you. Again, with your eyes closed, imagine yourself standing in front of a mirror. And see yourself with this ideal health staring back at you in this reflection. Look at yourself in the mirror and see what's possible for your life. See it, feel it, breathe it in. And hold strong to that image in your mind of what's possible. I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose and a deep breath out of your nose. And again, hold on to that image that you want to create, that health that you want to create. And I want to move into the second phase of this, which is your relationships. I want you to imagine the most important relationships in your life and see the people who are so important to you in your life. It would be your friends, your family, your loved ones, partners. And imagine all of them standing in front of you right now, looking at you. All these people, your family, your siblings, your kids, your spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, imagine them standing right in front of you with your eyes closed. How are all these relationships in your life? Your relationships with your parents, your children, your loved ones. How are the relationships? Are you present in your relationships? Are you committed to those individuals? Do you stand up for them? Or do you put them down? Do you judge them? Or do you build them up? Are you there for them and support them? Or do you talk about them in a bad way behind their back? Are you the person that you want to be in relationships? Or are there some relationships that are falling behind that actually you really wish were stronger? Now, I want you to imagine one person in your life staring at you, standing right in front of you right now. I want you to imagine one person who is mirroring you, facing you. And this person is someone that you really wish you had a better relationship with. Someone who's close to you that maybe you guys got in a fight, you had a falling out, you haven't talked in years possibly. And I want you to imagine this person in front of you that you actually wish you had a much more beautiful and powerful relationship with. And I want you to see what's possible for this relationship. I want you to see at the end of this year, hugging this person, having incredible conversations with this person, strengthening the relationships to where it's one of the best relationships you have of all your relationships. I just want you to imagine it for a second. We're not going to go through the steps of how, but just imagine what that would feel like. Letting go of that frustration or anger or resentment or anything that you're holding on to and making this one of the most powerful relationships of your life. See it, feel it, hugging the person, connecting, laughing, and letting go of anything that's been holding you back with this relationship. Imagine it, feel it, and see it in front of you right now. And breathe that in. Take another deep breath in and let it out through the nose. And again, see that experience right now as we move into the third and final phase, which is focusing on your wealth. Without creating financial results in our life, it holds us back in a lot of ways. It makes us feel less than. It makes us feel scarce. It makes us feel like we're not worthy. And so getting to a place where we are comfortable with our finances and our wealth and understanding it and creating a better relationship with it actually serves so many other things in our life, our health and our relationships included. But we can't allow one thing to suffer while the other things grow. So reflect on the wealth, the finances that you have. Again, where you are at in your life, how old you are, the experience, the wisdom you have. Look at your bank account in your mind right now with your eyes closed. Look at your bank account. Do you know how much is in there? Do you ever check it? Do you have no clue because you're terrified to look, because you're scared, because you're overwhelmed, because you feel like you're a failure? Do numbers scare you? Are you frustrated? Reflect on your finances and on your wealth. And I want you to see the number that you have in your account that's available for you. See the number that you have with all of your finances, every account that you have. See that final number. And what I want you to do now is imagine a number you'd like to create, whether it be monthly or by the end of the year, in your mind. What that would look like at the end of the year, what you're going to create for yourself. Imagine a number that would create more abundance for you, that would allow you to do more things with your life, allow you to travel, allow you to have flexibility, freedom, allow you to do the things that you want to do more of. Imagine a number that would set you up. And feel the feelings of what it'll be like when you have that, when you've created that, when you've added value into the world and it's brought back through financial abundance. See that number and feel it and experience it. Now take one more deep breath in through the nose and let it out slowly. And hold on to these 3 reflections. Your ideal health of what's possible for you. The ideal relationship of what's possible for one that's been suffering or one that's not as great as you want it to be, and what's possible for that relationship, and your ideal financial results. And experience and hold on to the feelings of what that would feel like by transforming all 3 of those to having the ideal relationship with each one of them. And as you take one more deep breath in through the nose, slowly let it out and open your eyes with a smile on your face. Now, the reason we do this is to create awareness on where we are in our life, taking inventory, and where we want to be moving forward. It's that simple. Without being aware, we are wandering through life, easily frustrated at what we aren't creating. And we don't even know what it is we want to be doing. So it's important to be aware. And after we create the awareness, the next thing is to create a plan that works, my friends. So many plans fail because people aren't aware of what they want first. That's why this is important to do this exercise. They're not aware of what they want first and why they want it. If you don't know what and you don't know why, then it's going to be hard to create a plan on how to execute it. So this is important. You must do both of these things, or your year will suffer. You'll fail on developing key habits and taking the consistent actions that build momentum to help you follow through when things get challenging. My friends, it's so essential that we do this. It's so essential that we follow all these steps. Otherwise, we're going to be constantly asking questions. How do I get to the next step? How do I get to where I want to be? How do I achieve my dreams? I don't know what to do. It's because you're not following a proven process. That's why I put together a free guide to show you exactly the steps you need to take to get clear on what you want and how to make it all come to life this next year. My friends, I'm so excited to share this with you. It's such a powerful guide. And it's been something I've been doing and using for over 15 years. And I credit it to how I've been able to achieve some of my biggest goals. Without it, I can guarantee that I wouldn't have hit many of them, or it would have been a big struggle along my entire journey. So this guide is essential to your success this year. And I'm going to give it to you absolutely for free. It's called the Perfect Day Vision Exercise. And all you need to do is click the link in this video, or if you're listening, go to lewishowes.com/vision. Again, that's lewishowes.com/vision. Now go there and download this free guide that will transform your year. It'll get you clear on your dreams and give you a proven plan to support you in achieving them. Guys, this is the truth. There is something powerful and magical that happens for people when they follow the Perfect Day Vision Exercise. And I want to hear what happens for you after you go through the process yourself. So make sure to let me know on social media at Lewis Howes what comes up for you and how you see your dream coming to life after completing this powerful exercise. And again, to get the full show notes, go to lewishowes.com/424. We'll have that linked up. And if you're listening, you'll have the whole video of this as well from YouTube. So go to lewishowes.com/424 and make sure to share this with your friends to support them in achieving their dream as well. If you have a friend who has been struggling in their life and maybe they're not making the money they want to make, or maybe you see the relationships are suffering, or maybe they've let their health slip by, make sure to send this to them. Guys, I'm telling you, this is such a powerful experience. If people go through the process, if they go through the guided meditation and they follow this plan, it's free. All you got to do is download it. I'm telling you, it'll set people up for incredible results. So make sure to share this out, lewishowes.com/424. Let me know what your experience is after listening to this, after going through the Perfect Day Vision Exercise. And you know what time it is. It's time to go out there and make this the greatest year ever. Thanks so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. And if you enjoyed this video, then make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can do that by clicking right here to subscribe, because each week we come out with awesome, epic, and inspiring interviews and messages and videos just for you. So click subscribe right here to get notified of new videos every week. Also, if you enjoyed this specific interview, we've got a lot of great interviews like this that are uplifting and inspiring. So click right here to watch the previous interviews, because the people I've had on are pretty cool and epic as well. So click here to watch previous interviews. Click here to subscribe. I love you guys, and I'll see you very soon.